In this video, we will look to create a dual layer chart with Dashboard's canvas chart. We start by adding a canvas chart to the center of the workspace and resize with a drag anchor. We populate the data source using sample S&P prices. Here I have reduced the number of rows to 200 just for this example. Canvas will auto-populate the chart with data, but we could do some tidy above this data. First, we change the x-axis from category data to time data. Next, we define the y-axis to only plot closing price and change the border width property to make the line thicker and easier to view. The layer name is changed to label as close, and we update the y-axis labels to uncheck begin at 0 to scale the data to fit the axis. Next, we can look to add a second layer, in this case for volume. Set the axis y-axis data to switch to volume, and then the chart type in the drop-down from line to bar. We now have price and volume sharing the same axis, so we need to create a second axis to handle volume prices. We do this by adding a second y-axis and align it to the right of the chart. We then assign the y-axis for the volume layer to use the second axis. We can format the second y-axis to use smart number to represent the billions values. Here the bar chart remains dominant, so we can blend this by reducing the opacity of the bars and switching the layer order with a click and drag so the price line sits over the volume bars. We can close the gap in the chart, which cover the weekend, by changing the time formats nested in the labels property of the x-axis from linear to series, and set the time unit to months. We can set labels for the chart for the x-axis and each of the y-axis. This can be done by checking the display box in the title property, assigning a name, and defining a font color. As a final step, we can add a fill to our line chart from the line menu to filter the chart origin, and then blend it by enabling fade to transparent. We can then view our chart in preview mode. Thank you for watching.